morning. It is I once again. I am coming back to you from beyond, from the beyond. Okay, so do you guys believe in time travel? Well, I do, okay? And I'm going to give you proof right here, right now. So I did a podcast earlier, and I was already late for my podcast. But I did a podcast earlier, and I did this beautiful pitch for Mother's Day because going back to the time travel notion, I thought it was this weekend. It's not. It is not this weekend. And I did this whole pitch of, man, just talking about Mother's Day left and right, and wow. Anyway, I'm gonna have to retoast because I got to redo, and so that was my time travel story. Anyway, have a toast with me, and welcome to Rovalis podcast. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. Apparently, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking enough to do, the pitch and to talk about Mother's Day and all that stuff. But I wasn't thinking about the date. Those are kind of important. Dates are important. I would venture to say. Anyway, so we had a great weekend. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it the right way. We had a great weekend, and as you know, at Rovallis, our weekends are Sunday and Monday, and we just had a great weekend. I got to tell you, and I don't think my wife will like this because she's in the other room right now listening. But we had fun singing last night. We were down in my studio and we just had a blast. And she surprised me like a lot because she's really good. She is really good singer. That was pretty cool. I was like, get it, go for it. Anyway, we had a lot of fun last night and just relaxed and enjoyed some songs and just had fun. It was great, and got a pretty good night's sleep. But I don't know. This morning, I had Mother's Day on my mind, and I think the reason why is because we were discussing we have our, if you recall, for Valentine's Day we had the petite cake, and they were about this big. And they were like for one or two people, usually for two people. They're big enough for two people. And we had those for Valentine's Day, and they went over very, very well. Um, so we decided we're going to do that again for Mother's Day. So that's what stuck in my brain. Okay, let's do this for Mother's Day. So therefore, Mother's Day must be this weekend, but it's not. It's not. Okay. Um, but the cakes we will have going on sale this afternoon online. You can find us at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, to check out our cakes. We have two flavors for you guys. We have the awesome and amazing and super delicious carrot cake, okay, in petite format, about this big, probably enough for two people. And we also have the honey lavender cheesecake. Okay. Even that cake I got wrong on my previous podcast. Gosh, my goodness. But it is the honey lavender cheesecake, and it's in the petite style as well. Now, if mom wants to keep that petite cake for herself and just to enjoy it for herself when she has a quiet moment with no kids, nobody around, not even the husband walking around or anything like that, she can do that. She can have that, right? And she can enjoy it herself. But also, if you guys have a big family and you love to share and you want to include everybody in your Mother's Day celebration, you can order a whole cake. Okay, and we do have a button for that on our rovalis.com menu. At the very bottom, you'll see whole cakes and pies button, and you simply click on that, and it shows you all of the flavors and different types of cakes and pies that we have available for you to order. Now, one thing I want you to be careful of is notate in each description of each cake there is a time requirement. For example, if you ordered the chocolate decadence cake, um, that requires 48 hours notice. Okay, so 2 days notice. So if you want it for Friday, you're going to have to order it on a Wednesday, right? And and or Tuesday, but you want to order it 48 hours in advance so that we can get it fresh to you, because we get so many cake orders that we don't like to make a whole bunch and then have them sit. We like to make them as fresh and as possible to the pickup date that you request, okay? And then the other example is if it's a cheesecake or a pie caken or a tiramisu, those ones all require 72 hours notice. So you kind of got to plan ahead because, for example, with the tiramisu, they have to set up there, and there's no way to rush it. It has to set up, and so that it has that texture and that firmness that is really nice. That makes the perfect tiramisu. So, but each whole cake, in the description, on each cake, it tells you exactly how many hours in advance, 48 hours or 72 hours in advance, to order, so you can plan accordingly. Okay, so if you're thinking about a cake for Mother's Day or the petite mini cakes for Mother's Day, probably start thinking about it now and get your order in, because even if you want it for to pick it up next, not this Saturday but the following Saturday, you can still order it today, because we give you the option on the menu to pick a date, and then we will have it ready for you. Okay, so you can order it now. It's never too early, and especially if you want to beat the rush. Now, I will talk a little bit about Mother's Day, not this weekend, but coming up. That we are closed on Sunday, but we do celebrate Mother's Day weekend, Friday and Saturday. And it's a good way to avoid the crowds too, because there's going to be a lot of people out celebrating on Sunday, and some people do it at home. Some people go out to dinner, go out to breakfast, go out to lunch, whatever. But we like to do it on Friday and Saturday because it gives you time to enjoy and relax, and kind of celebrate that, and then do the home thing on Sunday. Okay. Anyway, we are working on our featured dish, and I will have that for you guys tomorrow. Let you know what it is, but today we'd love to see you for lunch or dinner at rovalis. We open at 11 a.m. and it looks like we are open now. I'm just looking at the clock. Yeah, we're open right now. So come on down, see us for lunch or dinner. We also offer curbside, all day, and you can find us at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070, and we'd love to bring it out to your car and let you have some delicious rovalis without having to come in. There you go. All right, you guys. Well, that's all I have for you today, and I'm sorry for the mix-up, but believe in time travel. That's all I'm saying. Believe in time travel. It's real, I tell you. It is real. Anyway, we'll see you at rovalis for lunch or dinner. And once again, we'll see you on the flip side. Ciao for now. Bye.